Well, hello, and I'm just come here to talk about my current feelings and dealing with what hell I'm dealing with. I just thought about my work and doing the apprenticeship for IT, and I thought I'm gonna have a really great opportunity to be more better and able to survive with the income I have. I am grateful for my family who gave me to have a house to live and for me to live with them whilst I save up my money with my life. And I truly wish that they could be supportive of me what I'm doing, because throughout the months of doing this IT apprenticeship, I think it is what I wanted to do, even though I left my true passion that I really wanted to do, which is being creative. Creative being, for example, able to do artwork, making videos, and expressing myself with videos. Deep down, when I was working at my current job, I, I really want to be creative again. I need to be creative again, because being technical and dealing with customer service with clients for a IT help desk is not that fun at all. It just drained me. The team was small, and I was really hoping that I have some guidance with this. It's not what I really wanted. For me, when it comes to learning and going to work, deep down, I really want to be mentored. I really want to be mentored by someone. I like to be looking up with someone. If I found someone really interesting that I looked up to, I wanna emulate and learn from them as I can. Right now, it I don't have that, and some people could deal with this kind of way to improve. For me, it doesn't work for me at all. I was hoping for that, didn't come. I had to be really independent and ask team questions, seeing a lot of people not emulating what I want to emulate, to looking up for someone. And that was my first expectation that was dropped. And then the second expectation was dropped again when I was actually doing the apprenticeship itself. I just came in the college again that I've been before again for learning, for me to teach about IT. The IT they taught me, that is not how you teach a student to learn something. And the way they did it doesn't help me at all. And throughout the months, I tried to learn with the students. However, I could deeply see something's up with the school system, with the apprenticeship. It's strongly theoretical, yes. The way of teaching was show the presentation, show the information about the topic. So, for example, I was learning about disaster recovery plan, and it was basically the vaguest learning I have. So they just say some terminology that I don't know, then case studies, and then there's group work, and I've tried my best in groups, but I am not great with group work. And I have to speak up in class because it's required for me to practice when I have the actual assessment of the IT. And that doesn't fit me at all. And what that presentation, we had to regurgitate what we had that presentation in the group work and answer the same thing as the presentation, but different circumstances. And I didn't like it at all. And I could see not only I and other students didn't like it. Not even students. Even my colleague who brought her son to the school, and his son wasn't supported. I mean, I see my classmates in my class just giving the fake feedback. I could see the true intentions inside them that the school is really bad, and they had to give positive feedback for that class. Oh, the group work seems alright. Da da da. I could see the fakery, and I could see the teacher was not paying well. And it's not only me. I'm starting getting more demotivated whilst working, even the school. And whilst I was deeply motivated, sad, didn't want to do customer service, the only thing that made me really happy when I was helping my friend sort out her hard disk and saving her precious memories. And that to me feels a genuine feeling that I really enjoyed whilst doing outside of work. And not only that, when you met a friend who either furry or non-furry, the old passion deep down that you had to throw away. For example, my deep passion for arts, animation, and I got really interested in video editing. Had to throw away because because of the sake of survival of the world, and that's what my parents would like me to do. Even though deep inside me, I really want to do something creative, which might cost less than having a survival with a piece of bread at a IT company or in tech. And I'm not gonna say that I don't like tech. I love tech. I enjoy different kinds of technologies and have fun around them. But I had that one story when I was in the past doing taster day, had to decide between IT or media studies. And I thought about these two and decided to do media studies. My word, I had so much fun with a camera, and it's not a normal photography camera or a regular camera. It's a big camera that you could move around with. It's sort of like a TV camera, or you could use film camera, but mostly that operates for TV. And having that taster day session that focuses on operating the camera and doing close-up shots, pan shots, deep down I really enjoyed it. Same applies to my GCSE grades. I have IT as a B and media studies as a A because deep down I enjoyed media. Of course, I am a animation fanatic or a nerd, a geek, or weeb, whatever you say it. I deep down I enjoyed it. 2023, I went to the film festival in South France called Annecy or Annecy in French, but I pronounced it wrong. I I just thought about it, and I want to become a video editor. And I'm starting to just lose myself with IT. I don't want to become that. Became really sad. I was teary, and I'm really glad there were some friends that I know who believed in me completely well. And I would thank one of them that you sparked my interest in my arts back again. I can't thank enough because I thought I would lose hope and had to deal with the high competition of other artists. Even though I want to be part of the film industry and doing amazing projects like these. And my plan is I'm gonna focus on doing video editing, not bother doing any college work. That just absolutely drains my day. And work wise, I'm gonna finish off the knowledge base as I can for the first line individual or future apprentice who joins in, because I've realized I'm not a type of person who is a wanna deal with a environment of people that just not able to teach me, and I had to second guess myself. I talked to my line manager and he was too busy to talk about it on the teams. He sent it to a HR lady and nothing replied back. And how do I supposed to feel about this? Just waiting. I just seen things again, and I'm starting to feel my communication is not worth it. I tried to communicate, and Faith's just fucking around with me. I'm gonna plan to do a process on this. I'm gonna plan to slowly get out of the job. I'm gonna do volunteering, whatever matters to me. I want to be feeling that I'm changed. I I want to change. I'm already changed a lot. I'm really happy with my community. In the early morning classes, I'm happy with the people I have. I'm happy I went to Furry events. I'm looking forward next year when I'm gonna go first time at Confuzzled, Core Elements. That's two events that I want to do. I wouldn't thank enough with my friends who inspired me. My friends, my boyfriend, friends that are both reality and in virtual reality. I just worked myself hard, but in the wrong way. And I have some strategy what I'm gonna plan to do with this. And yeah, it's gonna be a hard, challenging time for me to get into a industry like video editing or production industry. And I really want to do it deep down. Talking about my parents, talking to my mum last night, that was really challenging. I know she just doesn't know what I'm trying to understand. If I'm saying I want to do video editing, it's like no, stay at the IT job. I don't want to deal with that feeling. Dealing with 2 years of being dispassionate about McDonald's, only gain experience, of course, but I don't like to sit on to that job, and I've already planned what to do about it. That requires for me to go volunteering, ask my friends for any video editing help to get help out. My friend gave me a recommendation. Use that Thursday if you see any events. Use that time to do networking, and I would take her recommendation on this. I think I don't need that qualification for apprenticeship. I'm already disappointed, and it's my choice. I've done 4 years of college, same place, and I got art and games development on my hands. I don't need IT. I understand my parents would be worried as hell, and most of all, I need to be creative again. And the world that you're looking at behind, this is the world called, was it? Poland Furry. I think it's two. And yes, I've personally picked that world because it suits the lighting, first of all, and second of all, I'm Polish. So I'm really thankful for that creator who created that new world, and I'm not gonna lie, the lighting is really good. I bardzo dziękuję. No, ja tak bardzo szczęśliwa, ty robiłaś twój projekt z tym świat dla Polacy na odwijaczat. I'm gonna finish off here. I'll start to do more projects on based on video editing, build up my portfolio, and hopefully I would find someone, and hopefully I could live to do video editing and doing something creative rather than doing customer service. I'm not a type of person who loves customer service, but I know the thing I love is connecting with people and have amazing people. On top of that, I will take and still in process dealing with autism. And I'm still in the waiting line. And I know it's going to be a test with my autistic trait with this. Thank you very much. And I wish you have a lovely rest of your day. And I'm very sorry if you saw me. I got the dream past, but that's not my dream. My actual dream is just something creative, like video editing and doing art, drawing for artwork.